I'm Natalie, and I'll be recording the speech.
Did you know in 2004, 100,000 youth started smoking? That's your friends, your classmates, and people you know starting a dangerous addiction that can cause long-term problems like lung cancer, emphysema, even heart disease. These diseases alone can take 10 years off of your life and even cause death as an outcome. Even with all this information out there, people still believe smoking does not cause any harmful effects on your body. But they do. And that's why I'm giving this speech, is to enlighten you and inform you that smoking causes dangerous stuff to your body, to people around you. It can cause splits between your family over the subject. But first, I'll explain why people start smoking in the first place and statistics behind it. Then, I'll talk about how you can quit or not even start. You can say no. First off, why do people start smoking? Well, according to health.howstuffworks.com, it's the cool thing, the in thing to do. Also, it's a stress reliever, it's a social reward, and it makes people feel bad, like a risk taker, a rule breaker. But the number one cause for people to start smoking in the first place is peer pressure. This is how my parents started smoking. My mom was 17 when she started smoking. Because her boyfriend was older and his friends were older, they made fun of her until she started smoking with them. Guess what? The relationship ended, but her habit and addiction to smoking has lasted up until this very day, some 30 years later. My dad started smoking because of influence. His parents smoked, and then his friends smoked, and then all his buddies were smoking by the time he was out of high school. So he picked up the habit too. Did you know you're 50% more likely to smoke 25 to 15 years longer if you start at an adult or adolescent age? Also, you are more than likely to become a smoker if just one of your parents starts smoking. That doubles if two of your parents start smoking. Also, you're 23 times more likely to get lung cancer if you are a male, and 13 times more likely to get lung cancer if you're a woman than the average person not smoking starts. So, thank goodness though, in the past 30 years, smoking has decreased in American society by half. But it has risen by 3.4% every year in developing countries. To me, this is a sad statistic because developing countries are usually underdeveloped in medical research and funding. That means you're most likely not able to catch or go to the doctors if you have a cough or to find out you have lung cancer. Well, smoking is a terrible habit. It splits people up, but you can say no to it. There are ways, pills, medication. There's even gum that can help you stop smoking. But your first thing is you have to say no to it. Do you want to end up getting lung cancer, cancer in the stomach, cancer in your voice box or esophagus? You can even get cancer in your mouth, like this man, and be walking around like this. Who wants that? Opposing views still say that you can't have any effect, that smoking doesn't have effect on your body. I think this and this picture proves you wrong. This is a normal, non-smoker lung. This is years and years of smoking. Do you want black lung? So I'm asking you today to say no to peer pressure and quitting, and not to smoke, to help others who already do smoke to quit.